everyone, and welcome to our webinar today, Hybrid Graduate, the Most Searched Graduate with ESSCA School of Management. My name is Martina, and I will be the moderator today on behalf of the prep team. Our guest speakers today, Boss and Bruna, will give you more details about why hybrid graduate is the most searched graduate nowadays, how ESSCA prepare hybrid students, and how's the admission process going, actually. If you have any questions, please feel free to type them in the chat box, and our panelists will take time to give you an answer at the end of this session. If you have some problems with sound or presentation, please try to enter again. So I think that everything is set now, and I'm giving the floor to Boss.
Hi everyone, especially Martina. Thank you for the warm introduction. So I take this opportunity to welcome all the participants here for this webinar. So let's begin. So I hope you are able to see the screen of the presentation. So the name of the institution is ESSCA School of Management. So here, as Martina introduced, my name is Boss Pudiyamratu. I take care of uh, the admission aspects of ESSCA School of Management in India. So we have Bruna with us, the program director for digital and big data for value. So here, during this presentation, would be mainly dealing why you need to choose France, why you need to choose ESSCA, uh, our programs, the programs of ESSCA School of Management for you. And again, I will be giving some insights about the application procedure, service to the international students, which has been given by ESSCA, etc. So let's begin with why you need to choose France as your study destination. Why France? So here, uh, dear listeners, see France is one of the good country or beautiful country with a 67 million population, holding the seventh largest economy in the world. So geographical point of view, when we say like it is located in western part of Europe and known for tourism, fashion, brand, culture diversities, food, beverages, quality of life, uh, obviously like a quality of education with a tremendous career opportunities. So likewise, there are a lot of positive aspects that we need to know when we speak about France, and that is one of the major reasons I would say you can choose France for your higher education. And at the same time, the predominantly spoken language is French. We all know that it is not an English speaking country. Even then, France, it is the fourth attractive study destination in the world, with more than 1800 French programs taught in English. So uh, so these are, as according to me, like the basics or the basic things which each and every applicant need to analyze or evaluate. And at the same time, I would say the impressive relationship between India and France, the relationship between the countries. So which also, it's tremendous scholarship facility offers, or a lot of scholarship facilities and given by the French governments for the international students. And at the same time, the foreign direct investment or the presence of French companies in India. So whenever you get a French degree, definitely it gives you an access to these French companies which is operating in India in order to develop your career. So likewise, we have, you can see in the screen, like excellence of grand call education system, a good quality of education. And we can say like more than 16 triple accredited institutions are coming from France. So when you are in France, like experience the French culture and lifestyle. So it's a purely an international hub. And it's the tuition fees, it's very affordable for even a middle class family or a student. And in terms of travel around Europe with one visa, means to say getting a study visa for a student is the same as getting a ticket to whole Europe. And you also would be having ample opportunities to develop a new language skills. And when you are in France, definitely France, the country offers you the international career opportunities, because you can see here, if we calculate, or if we pick maybe the biggest 500 companies in the world, we can find around 30, 31 the biggest companies are coming from France. And it is also known for, the country is also known for or excel in many sectors like industries, agriculture, manufacturing, service, etc. So this all says like it gives the France as a destination, study destinations, gives you more opportunities to create new networks for your future, and followed by to build your career. So here the second aspect is something like why you need to think about ESSCA School of Management. Why ESSCA for your higher studies? So when we speak about ESSCA, please note this is also one of the oldest institution that you can find in France. It is founded in 1909. A member of conference, they grant the call, and delivering bachelor's and master's degree fully accredited by the Ministry of Higher Education. So we can also say in other words, that is to say, uh, ESSCA is also one among the 1% of institutions in the world in terms of its certifications and accreditations. So ASCSB, AQUIS and AMBA, it's a triple accreditation, a triple accredited institute, which also welcomes more than 6,000 students on our 8 campuses in the previous years. So we also have 125 permanent faculties, 47 visiting professors, and 370 guest lecturers. So we also have more than 2,500 partner companies, and presently we have around 18,000 of alumni worldwide. So these all are the positive sides of ESCA, the key selling points of ESCA. You can think these are one of the major attractive points when you calculate, when you think about choosing ESCA. You need to remember at the same time, like we have the several rankings. A few of them I have noted here. So ESCA is also having the position of number 3 in France for the 5-year grand école degree program, and ESCA is also having the position number 16 among the top French business schools in France, and we are also having the position number 5 in France for the 3 years bachelor's in international management degree. So at the same time, please note, like we are also globally known or having the rank of 60th position worldwide for the Master in Management degree program by the Financial Times. So these are few of our rankings for your information. And at the same time, as I said earlier, we have 8 campuses, in which 6 campuses are situated in France itself. France, we have a campus in Starbuck, in Paris, in Angers, in Bordeaux, in Aix province, in Lyon. So thus it makes around 6 campuses we have in France, and also we have 2 campuses in abroad, that active campuses in abroad. That is, we have a campus in Hungary, that is to say Budapest. Budapest is the capital of Hungary, and also we have a campus in Shanghai, that is in China. Also, we have a brand new campus in Spain, that is specifically at Malaga, and we are also known for having 279 partner universities in 55 countries. At the same time, with 23 double degree agreements with the partner universities in 14 countries. So remember, all these are the best thing that you should know when you think about choosing ESCA School of Management. So at the same time, a small quick view on an action oriented pedagogical approach. So here, whenever we speak about ESCOM, so I would say like it's something like it's a combination of theories and practices. So means to say like we have professors doing consulting or teaching in companies. Core courses in management plus specializations are given, which is corresponding to the student's career choice and need. We also give more of like inputs, knowledge, the study based on aspects based, or by providing case studies or real projects with the companies, and compulsory internship opportunities. All these things are made happen in ESCA. So much so, like we would say, the modules delivered through group projects and teamwork is at the heart of the learning methods. So the learning methods, when we say about the pedagogy of ESCA, so we give more of like not only the theoretical part, we also give more emphasis on the practical sessions. And for that, like as I said in the beginning, we have a very good number of visiting professors and guest speakers who are very much expert in terms of theoretical and practical knowledge in terms of the management streams. So business case studies, every year we make sure that there are a lot of business case studies, and the assignments, the group assignments are given the part of the curriculum, which helps the student to develop the entrepreneurship skill within them. The strong participation of experts in the industries, like as I said, like the guest lectures or the visiting professors presence, and the teaching skills always help our students to be smarter in terms of knowledge, and to be smart in terms of performing in the industries. So here, the next aspect we can say is something like the 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 graduate job survey in 2022, which says something like 85% of our graduates signed a contract before the end of their studies. And at the same time, 88% of them are satisfied that the first contract matches their professional goal. So here, the very impressive or the attractive fact is something like 93% of our students were recruited in less than 3 months, and 86% of them were recruited by the company that they want to work for. So considering all these aspects, I would say like it's a wise decision, dear participants, to choose France, and especially ESSCA School of Management for your higher studies. And now the second segment, something like, let's see which are the programs the institute offers for you. We do offer the bachelor's and master's degree program. Within the bachelor's degree, we have 3 years of BMI, or Bachelor in International Management. The duration of the program is 3 years, and the program is being given in Angers, Aix-en-Provence, Starbuck, Bordeaux, Paris, Lyon, and Budapest. These are the campuses that we offer the BMI, the Bachelor in International Management program, and the tuition fees for the program is 9,000 euros per year. So here, any students with the high school degree may be having enough, maybe the minimum of 60% and above. I would say, I would rather suggest to think about applying for Bachelor in International Management. And at the same time, we are also having a GP program, the Grand École program, which is also, it's a combination of bachelor's plus master's degree program. So here, the duration of the program is 5 years, and the program is given in Angers, Aix-en-Provence, Bordeaux, Paris, and Lyon. And the tuition fee for the program is 12,745 euros per year. So this is something related to our undergraduate program. And let's speak about our postgraduate or master's degree program. So here, when we speak about a master's degree program, we have the best program, that is Master in Management. The Master in Management program is 2 years in duration, and as I said in the initial slides, or the beginning of the presentation, that the 60th globally recognized uh, Master in Management program is ours. That is to say, uh, the Financial Times ranking, as per the Financial Times ranking, we have globally recognized the best Master in Management program with ESSCA School of Management. So here, the tuition fees for the program is 12,745 euro first year, and 13,400 euros for the second year. We offer core courses plus uh, additional numerous specializations for the individuals to choose or to develop their career path after the completion of this program. So initially, I would say, like, the first year itself, we give multiple specializations, something related to organizational management and human resource, finance, accounting and management control, marketing and retailing, organizational management and human resource, or operations management and decision science, or strategy, entrepreneurship, and international business. So likewise, we have around 5 major programs in the first year. Depending on the second year specialization that you want, or you need to look, or you need to design your career, please choose wisely the first year options. Now, to be more specific on this, uh, if you are selecting organizational management and human resource as a first year program, you have sustainable management and human resource and talent management. There are two options, that is sustainable management or human resource and talent management. So if you are selecting finance and accounting and management control, you have still two options. You can choose either financial management or banking and financial engineering. Now again, if you are selecting the marketing and retailing in the first year as your specialization, you will have two specializations for the second year, that is marketing and customer experience or marketing and digital communication. And the fourth options, if you are looking for operations management and decision science, definitely you have one specializations for the second year, that is purchasing and supply chain. And finally, if you are a person who wish to build something of your own, or you wish to make some of your startups, so definitely like a strategy, entrepreneurship and international business is going to be a right program for you, which also offers two dimensional specializations for the second year, that is either consulting or international business strategy. So this is with regard to the MIM program. And again, we have a postgraduate program here, the MSc programs. So before that, I would say like those students with the 3 years of university program, maybe BA, BCom, BBA, BCA. So any of these programs from the Indian perspective, like can apply for the 2 years of master's degree program. And at the same time, any students with a minimum of 4 years of university program, just like an engineering background or having already a master's degree in management stream, can apply for the MSc program, which is 12 to 18 months in duration. So here we have around five MSc specialization, which we can say uh, the duration of the program is between 12 to 18 months. The first specialization I would say in MSc is international finance, and secondly, digital and big data for value, about which program we will be having an insight or more in-depth knowledge by the program director during this webinar. International and sustainable development management is the third option, and the fourth option is international luxury marketing. And finally, we have global international management or global business management as the fifth option. So these are the five choices which is available for you to choose in MSc programs, which is 1 year in duration. And all the programs are given in Paris campus with the tuition fees of 17,900 euros. At the same time, I would like to give you a brief or like a quick introduction about the program called a double degree track, that is MIM plus MSc program. That is to say, like those students who need the double degree, that is the combination of MIM plus MSc, can choose any one specialization which already we discussed in the MIM, that is organizational management and human resource, or finance and accounting and management control, or marketing and retailing, if not operations management and decision science, if not strategy, entrepreneurship and international business. So likewise, there are five core subjects available. You can choose any one of this specialization, and you can switch on in the second year for the MSc. The specializations are available like international finance, international sustainable management, digital and big data for value, or international luxury marketing. These are the second year specialization available for you to switch on. So the program duration would be 2.5 years, and the program would be given in Paris campus. And the tuition fees for the program for the first year would be 12,740 euros, and for the second year, 15,200 euros. So this is something about the program. Uh, in nutshell, I would say we have seen why you need to choose France, why you need to choose ESSCA School of Management, and again we have heard our programs. So the bachelor's degree program, the master's degree program, and again the double degree track, MIM plus MSc. So that was the quick review of our presentation till the slide. The third slide is going to be the third dimensional slide, is going to be or going to explain the application procedure. So if you are an interested applicant to join with us, so please note, from now till 30th of June 2023, the application is open, and the intake would be like August, September. The classes are expected to be on to start maybe by the end of August 2023. The application process is something like, please do visit our website apply.esca.fr or international.esca.fr. There you can select the program and again register yourself with your name and the email ID, followed by you can upload your documents like your passport, your cover letter, your CV, all the academic transcripts and academic documents, along with if you have any language proficiency test course card, yes, of course, if not a medium of instruction certificate, and possibly if there is a recommendation letter, it's truly appreciated. With all these documents, you can submit your application, and once we evaluate, maybe within a few working days, we will get back to you, and definitely things go well. If your documents stands valid, definitely you will have an online interview with program directors or the the interview team, interview panel, and the interview may go up to 20 to 30 minutes, deciding or evaluating your motivation and why do you want, or what is the real need, or like how curious and interested you are to study or to choose the particular program. And also like we help or we encourage the international students by giving several scholarships. So we also give early bird scholarships for our direct students, those students who apply directly to ESSCA School of Management. Initially like within, if you apply maybe within the 31st of January 2023, definitely you will be getting the facility of 15% discount, direct discount on your first year tuition fee in the name of early bird scholarship. And secondly, if you are a bit delay, shall not be worried, like we give another chance for you, that is to say from first to by the mid of March 15th, if you can submit your application and confirm your admission, you will also be getting the 10% of discount on your first year tuition fee in the name of early bird scholarship. Apart from all these, like we also have a bachelor's excellence scholarship and master's excellence scholarships. So the bachelor's excellence scholarships can go up to 1,500 to 2,000 euros, and even master's excellence scholarships can go up to 1,500 euros to 2,500 euros. And apart from this, we also have a presidential tuition fee awards. So we will, once you are uh, a confirmed student of ESSCA, definitely we will assist you for all these facilities. And at the same time, if you are interested to apply for the excellence scholarship, please feel free to visit our website and choose or express your interest by applying for the scholarship online, online. And in order to have the excellent scholarships, definitely the student also should perform well in the interview in terms of, as I said, like your motivation, maybe presenting yourselves in terms of communication, considering your academic background. So it's a comprehensive evaluation that we make, and maybe out of 20, the interview score between 15 to 20 you must have it to get eligibility to apply for the excellence scholarship. And the next is a service to the international students. So which are the service that we offer? So if you are a registered or confirmed student, see, you have a lot of benefits and support that we offer to you. So please visit our website. You can have the information about the student life at ESCA, our programs, our student clubs, and also like we give ample opportunity to discuss or to chat with our present students, and to even with our alumni network. And here you need to do that, visit international www.international.esca.fr is the website, and you can click or choose meet us, and there would be the operations, the heads or the responsible person of the admission, and at the same time there would be the present students or the graduated students information, where you can have ample opportunity to discuss with them, to know the possibilities and opportunities while you study in ESCAM. So this is with regard to our services. And at the same time, uh, you have our welcome desk. See, once if you are a confirmed student, definitely you will have a support from our welcome desk in terms of your housing research, or your or filling up your formalities, or like related to the administrative formalities before and after arrival in France, and also like your visa validation, and maybe like visa process information, and knowing all the good tips would be shared by the welcome desk, provided you are a confirmed student of ESCAM. So within the limited period of time, I have briefly given you a few information about France, ESCA, the program, and the facilities that we offer you, maybe offer you like as a prospective student, for you how well we take care of you once you apply for ESCA School of Management. And next, I would like to invite Bruna for speaking or more about the or giving more insight about the MSc in Digital and Big Data for Value program. So, Bruna, please proceed with the
Thanks,
further.
boss.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you.
boss. Hi, everyone. So, as you already know now, ESSCA is a private school of management located mostly in France. We offer undergraduate and postgraduate programs. Today we'll be focused on postgraduate offers, more specifically on our Master of Science course in Digital and Big Data for Value that placed in Paris. So my name is Bruna Lelis Alcantara. I'm the program director of this MSc. I'm a PhD researcher on entrepreneurship motivation, and I'm really pleased to be here today to present this program. I'd like first to thank you all for joining us, and now I'd like to introduce you to our MSc in Digital and Big Data for Value, explain you why we built this course structured this way, and show you some alumni profiles and their past careers. I'll be more than glad to answer all the questions that I see by the end of the presentation. Boss will do the same if you already have some questions after this presentation. So if you're following this presentation today, is that you might be interested in big data and how it can shape the future of companies. So first of all, what big data means. Big data can be decrypted as 3 V's. So volume, velocity, and variety. What we have heard and what we have got from our experience is that companies are seeking out for managers that can design and implement effective digital marketing strategies and integrate the analysis of massive data reported by connected objects, maybe you have already heard about IoT, or published each day on social networks. However, what we have got from European scenario and abroad is that companies are struggling to recruit specialists and are facing real shortage of experts in this field. So in a sentence, the MSc Digital and Big Data for Value from ESSCA is a qualitative course focused on big data, quantitative analysis for future managers. I will explain you a little bit more how does it consist, but we built this program based on 3, as you can see, main pillars: academical, professional, and international. Next, boss, please. So to show you in a nutshell the academic pillar, our program totalizes 450 hours of one-city teaching that happens in Paris and lasts from 12 to 18 months. One semester is more focused on business communication, marketing, management, and strategy. Another semester targeting data and engineering skills. ESSCA has more than 120 permanent faculty, 50 visiting professors, and more than 350 guest lectures. From the MSc Digital and Big Data for Value program, we will propose you a mix of professors and lecturers experts in their fields. The goal is to offer you the good balance between research and job reality insights, mixed permanent visiting professor and lecturers with a huge professional experience. Next one, please. So as said, the goal of the first semester contends to acquire skills such as collecting and analyzing multiple data sources across a variety of areas, such as CRM, communication, risk management, web marketing, to tell you some. During the second semester, courses are more focused on business intelligence and statistics. A practical cross-curriculum data-driven project will complete this semester. And as Boss showed you, we will propose a semester of internship. Of course, we'll be glad to support you to find it with the help of our career center and company's relation team. Next one, please. So first of all, why studying in France? France takes place on excellence educational European systems. ESSCA is a triple-crowned school of management, belongs to the Conférence des Grandes Écoles label. It means that we got the highest accreditation of the higher education degree system in France and Europe. And our MSc also got to this level. Why this MSc takes place in Paris Great Area? Paris, as you may know, is the heart of the tech and financial activity of France. Here, you will get paid internship and well-paid job opportunities. ESSCA is an international school that delivers courses in English that allow us to recruit students from non-Francophone areas. You see that this program welcomes students from all continents, and we are looking forward to have more Indian students for next intake. Why MSc Digital and Big Data for Value? This course was built for any students holding or preparing a 4-year bachelor degree, minimum in any of the fields of mass communication, computer science, business analyst, but it doesn't mean that it is exclusively tailored for these profiles. You must be at least interested in one of these topics and got a first touch of one of these areas before applying. If you don't have any communication neither data background, but you are strongly interested and motivated to go further and come to study with us, it's important to mention that ESSCA will propose you via our Career Center extra course to help you to improve your curriculum during this free time. These extra courses are not compulsory, but can be a great opportunity to you to have some basement on data, social media, and even French. The principal strength of this course is to propose a content that links management and data survey. It's a combination of learning of management and quantitative analysis of data learning. As a second strength, I'd like to mention that we can propose you, as said, an internship of 6 months after the 2 academic semesters. As a third advantage, we propose to our students to realize a real survey analysis of the marketing. This experience is very important in order to increase your skills in market survey and data analysis. So to sum up, the program is a success because there is a big demand in terms of data scientists and machine learning. Nowadays, it's important to have this kind of skills because it consists of no more the job of the future, but the career opportunities of today. So let's see some insights about the career prospects. Next, please. Maybe you would like to know more about the MSc jobs trends and career by now. Our MSc Digital for Big Data for Value fresh graduates are primarily destined to positions of web marketing management, business intelligence consultant, data analysts, but not only. Keep in mind that ESSCA is a famous school of management, and after finishing our Master of Science, you will have the tools to become a great manager. Next one, please. I'd like to show you some companies that are hiring our students. More than 30% of our fresh graduated students sign their long-term contract before they left the school and the MSc program. To go further on numbers, for a third of our alumni, it takes no time to get a job. It means that they get their opportunity before leaving the course. For the other 1/3, it takes 2 months after finishing studies to sign a contract on their chosen field. And for the last third, it takes around 3 months. 100% of our students signed the contract until now, so there is no unemployed registered on our databases. 100 of our MSc students believe that their job corresponds to their qualification. Half of them were hired for a consultant activity as director, product owner, product manager, accounting executive. So to sum up this part, and in a nutshell, I can tell you that it takes less than 3 months after finishing your second semester that takes place in April to get the job that you have dreamed to. We strongly recommended you to enjoy your stay and get an internship, so it takes 18 months course, with one of our partner companies. Most of our alumni got a long-term contract after this experience. So now I'd like to share with you some alumni profiles. I would like to highlight some names, but I'm sure that they will be glad to share with you their experience if you decide to get in touch with them. So it's Claudia Johnston. She just left the program and she got a job in Bloomberg in London. The next one, it's another student from this promotion. He got a job, long-term contract in Hilti that you may already know. The following one, it's another student for this promotion that just finished and got a long-term contract in Nissan. And another one, so we will share with you quick some profiles. We can share with you the names later on. The next one, please. So you see that there are different fields, different positions, different kind of students as well. This year we have 50% of our promotion that comes from India. We have people from Argentina, from Ukraine, Taiwan, so all over the world, all of the countries. Next one, please. So it's just to show you a quick overview about our students. Next one, please. So as said, all our students got a long-term contract and we have no unemployment numbers. And to end this part, I would like to share with you a student's testimonial. I hope it will works. It's a video. I don't know if you have the possibility, boss, to click on it. No, not this one, the previous one. Yeah, if you click in the middle, maybe it works. Hope so.
I think it is not.
It's not working.
No.
Oh, but you can find it. No worries. You can find it on our website, international website. And to end this presentation, to wrap it up, I'd like to invite you to join us and join this program, because after this MSc year, you will acquire the ability to deal with statistics, mathematics, communication, marketing, computer science, all that at a School of Management, in a way that will allows you to develop management skills. In this slide, you can see some name of alumni. You can get the whole list in this website. That's the website of Conférence des Grandes Écoles. And be free to contact them, to share some inputs with them. And that's what I would like to share with you today. If you have any questions about the program, I will be really glad to take some time to speak with you. And now I would like to give the floor again to Boss, that maybe have some additional inputs to share with you and answer maybe the questions that we have in the chat. Thank you all.
Hi again. Thank you, Bruna, for the wonderful information about the digital and big data for value program. So here, I guess like we can keep the session open for question and answers. So participants, if you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. We would be happy to answer them.
Great. Hello again from me. Yes, there are a couple of questions I can see here in the chat, and I will share them with you. Someone is asking, is there a career center helping graduates finding a job? Thank you.
Yes, I can answer that. Yes, definitely we have. We have one career center in each campus. So we do have one in Paris. They both will be able to help you improving your skills with extra course and also to find internship and later on a job. The goal is to follow your career from the beginning until at least your first job.
Great. Thank you so much. Someone maybe who has joined a little bit later in the session is asking how these programs are virtual as well as classroom based.
They are face to face.
Great. Another question is how many years can I stay in Paris to look for a job after the program?
Maybe I let you answer on that, boss?
Yeah, so thank you for the question. So, as per since it's a grant call programs, we guarantee them after 1 year. I mean, after the program, 1 year of stay back from the part of the institution, and as per the government, I guess like it's 1 plus 1, it's 2 years of stay back. So this period could be used or mainly can be utilized to search for the long term jobs, or like to search to develop their career path. Yeah.
Great. And does ESSCA School of Management maybe somehow give people some details about the visa procedures? Do they need to have a visa in order to come in Paris? Um, do the school support maybe the international student? Maybe this is the
Yeah,
right.
sure. It's a very good valid question, and I'm happy to answer that. Definitely, the moment you submit your application online, definitely we are there to support you personally. To take care of the Indian applications, I am there to support the students in terms of guiding them, maybe regarding the application, maybe getting the interview done, and getting the offer letters on time, to receive the offer letter on time, and again followed by maybe submitting or preparing for the campus France and maybe the visa procedures. So all these procedures, step by step, we would be there to assist them. And as I said, we have also a desk which helps, a welcome desk which helps in terms of providing informations about the accommodation facilities, maybe the formalities to complete before and after visas. So definitely we are there as a teammate to help the applicants all through the visa process. Yes.
Great. And can students actually work in France while they're studying? And do they need to know French? Someone is asking, do I need to know French in order to study in the program?
See, actually, thank you again. I would like to answer this question. So here, so I would say, in order to complete your studies, the program it is fully given in or fully taught in English. So we have a good number of faculties. More than 53% of the faculties they speak good English and they understand good English. And at the same time, I would say, in order to learn or in order to understand the programs, they need to know the French. But the moment they are in market, or maybe like they are in the country, maybe in terms of their search on their internship, maybe when they prepare or look for their short term or long term contract, maybe like when they look for their finding their part time, definitely the aspect of French language can come into the picture. So a basic knowledge on French language definitely gives a value added benefit for the applicant. So, did I answer the whole question, or is there anything to be answered?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yep.
You give great details about this. And can we go back to the scholarships? I believe that you have already mentioned it, but maybe to repeat this one more time. Someone is asking, will early application increase the chances of getting a scholarship? This is a interesting question. So yeah, can you give some details about this?
Yeah, with your permission, Bruna, like I would like to give more I mean, some more, one more information. I mean, one more times the information, the same thing related to the scholarships. So here, see, the admission is open for the September 2023 intake. So here, the first sign of encouragement for the students to apply in ESSCA is something like we call them as early bird scholarship, which means like first come first basis. The first priority we give for the students who enroll themselves and confirm their admission in ESSCA on or before 31st of January 2023. So those students who confirm within this deadline will be able to have 15 percentage of their first year tuition fee reduction in the form of early bird scholarships. And again, shall not be disappointed for those students who are coming a bit late. So we give them a second chance. Maybe those students who confirm their admission maybe from the first day of Feb to the mid of March, we also consider them. We also try to give them 10% of their first year tuition fee reduction in the name of early bird scholarship. This is the first initial gift that we offer. And at the same time, by listening this session, if there is any direct applicants comes to ESSCA, definitely we can also give application fee waiver, that is 90 euros, which I didn't speak in the presentation, but 90 euros of application fee waiver we can give it along with the early bird scholarship. The scholarship pattern is not entered, so we also have the excellence scholarship. So those bachelor's excellence scholarship and master's excellence scholarships. So here the bachelor's excellence scholarship is between 1,500 to 2,000 euros. It is mainly depending on the interview performance of the student, how well he or she communicates, maybe express their motivation, their interest, the need, how, why, if there is something, if they are from a different study pattern, maybe from maybe non-management streams, why they want, if they are interested to come for the management, the transition, why they want to buy this program, why they want to choose this program. So likewise, they should be able to explain their motivation, their goal, maybe why this program, so why this institution. So likewise, we should be really uh, well, and could be we should be able to understand the real intention and the motivation of the student. And the academic point of view also would be a point that we would be considering: the previous academic results and the performance, the interview performance and the motivation. And at the same time, like as I said, like we have around the interview score we have set maybe 20 out of 20. We are expecting between 15 to 20 should be the score that the student is expected to attain to get the eligibility for the excellence scholarship. So this is something related to the excellence scholarship. And also we keep one more scholarship, which is would say like it is not guaranteed, but maybe like a few can try, that is achieve, that is presidential tuition fee, which is also around 5,000 euros. And the first thing which I just want to inform the listeners is something like the early bird and the achievement. The best part is something like a single student can apply for both. So maybe like thus it makes a bigger amount, maybe between 4,500 to 5,000 euros. So it's a great support from the part of institution in the form of scholarship. Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for the detailed information. Thank you both for your time today. I believe that we give really valuable information about ESCA programs. So if you want to add something, because we are at the end of this session, you can do this right now. Meanwhile, I want to wish everyone a good luck to their academic journey. And you can see all of the upcoming events on our website, prepadvisor.com. So feel free to check them out. Both Bruna, thank you one more time
Thank you for
for
Thank
being
inviting
you
our
again.
us
guest
and
today.
giving us the opportunity to share our programs overview. I'd like just to add that this nowadays we have 5 students from India that are following the MSc Digital and Big Data for Value. So if the students that are now online, that later on, if they want to talk with them and get their names and maybe be in touch, do not hesitate to write me, to write boss, and we'll be glad to share. And they will also be glad to share their experience for living in Paris, living in France, moving to France, and also the ESSCA experience that they are living now.
Awesome. Thank you so much one
Yeah.
more time for me.